Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, welcome back to more of Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City and those city folk. We're back on our business, and because we're recording at a semi-reasonable time today, it means Nux is open, which means we can, stockpile more flowers, which is always nice. And you know what else is nicer? 2 bells of interest. But hopefully, we're all doing well. I've been having a really good day. Me and my family went out to a water park quite early in the morning. Admittedly, earlier in the morning than I would have normally woken up. But we got home and it was like lunchtime, which is when I'd usually wake up, and it was like, yo, what the hell? But no, I've been living it up. Genuinely, today has been phenomenal. I had a good time at the water park, got home, I had a good time playing some games with my friends. Now I get to record a video for you guys. It's like, could I ask for feasibly anything better? I don't think I could. But then I did. And we'll get into that. We'll speculate now, try and figure out what could have been so good to make this day better than it already was. And I'll tell you at like the 10-minute mark. I know, look at me. And that's actually a trick I learned years back. But if you promise people things later in the videos to stick around for, they're more likely to keep watching. I've noticed people doing that in YouTube videos more recently, so I figured I'd do it, but I'm going to be open with you guys. I'll tell you guys at the 10-minute mark what it was that happened that just so made my day all the more better. Yeah, like I said, that's just one of the YouTube tricks. You're on the website for so long, you kind of hear tricks and things being passed around. Like, I have less than 1,000 subs, but I'm in like the right areas and stuff to overhear stuff like that. But, you know, I find out something like that and it's like, oh, I know what you're doing. I'm familiar with your game. I don't do it, but I know what you're doing. Oh, God. You think I'm like the patron saint of YouTubers? I'm not, but, you know, I'm open. I'm open when I'm like psychologically manipulating you guys to watch more. God, that sounds so dark, doesn't it? It's what, 2 minutes into the recording? The Neremik Classic, they call it. Anyway, thank you kindly, Nook. And, yeah, it's just a nice episode. We're going to chill, chat some villagers and stuff. Just going to take a load off. We may run off to the city. Results may be pending, and oh, okay. Same flower directly below each other. Not that I'll complain. And, you know, I could have sold that episodes ago, and I just chose not to, apparently. We'll run in and sell it now, why not? And, ooh, okay, we got the double axe action going on. Do not mind if I do. Anyway, as I said... Oh, no space. Oh, shit, no. Sorry. Again, I was so sidetracked being evil and YouTubey that I forgot that, no, that isn't where I put the flower things down. But hopefully you guys are all having a very nice day. You know, I've had a nice day. By proxy, I hope you guys had a nice day as well, because it's nice when we all have nice days, isn't it? You know what, villager, are you rich? Nah, no, we'll leave this down, It's like, I'm rich enough on hand as is. I don't need 99k extra bells. And, oh! That's tarantula. Shit, we don't have a net. Of all the times to not have a net. Oh! Hi! I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the marquee second floor. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. No, I'm going to torment you, little man. Can't see me, but I'm pouring water on that. No, you don't. No, you don't. Come on, baby. Do the conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Where are you off to? Well, look, I'm such a big fan of marquee second floor. You genuinely have no idea. You know, little guy. Gonna watch you, little man. Just out for a stroll in my town. I mean, it is summer, and it's like, how minutely more inefficient is it to carry a net on hand with us? I'm hearing, like, tinily so. So, you know what? We'll go grab a net after we speak to Senor Ruby. Senorita. So, oh, hi! I haven't seen you in forever. You look totally good. Yeah, you. Thank you. I try my best. Cue an on-screen flash of the last time we went to Shampoodle and made an effort to clear up our appearance. Anyway. So, yeah, we'll run around with a net. Well, we'll keep it in our pocket. We don't want to get suddenly jumped, but, you know, it is how it is. Also means we can drop off the 2 flowers we've already picked up. Life is good, I'm telling you. Like, the fact I'm recording at 8 PM, like, you know I've had an exceedingly good day. You follow the channel well enough, you know my recording patterns inside and out. Eventually. It's like the pipeline. It's like, eventually you just come to learn things. Like, oh wow, this guy really can't record before 6 PM, can he? No. Anyway, we'll take a net. And see if we don't spy a tarantula on the way over, we'll sell that fossil. I don't know why I didn't sell it, and why I chose to dump it outside of Nux what must have been 2 months ago, but you know. I mean, I doubt the price of a fossil has changed, but you know. Delayed cash reserves, I guess. Anyway, I suppose that adds an extra layer on top of this one. On top of looking for flowers to get our perfect town all fine and dandy, we also get to, you know, maybe catch a tarantula, which is something I don't think that we have in our museum, so I'm all for that. Of course, we're into the well and stuff. Just kind of a nice, general, standard, nice, vibey episode. Is it anything revolutionary? No. Can you put this on and vibe? Oh, you bet you can. Anyway, what is this? The Triceratosa. Yes, Jess will say 5k bells. Okay. Finances my axe and flowers for like, I don't even know, minimum like 5 weeks. It's like, oh, I won't complain. Well, 4 weeks, always. I'll take it. Either way, it's cash. You know, saves me having to actually like do any effort. So go me. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a bit of a sneaky here. So there we go. Gotcha. So, now we just need to press right once to pull out our net. Say if we see a tarantula, but it's like, you know, about to fall in. Actually, is to the left of our... Okay, to the left of our watering can is a net as well, so, that's probably a bit more beneficial if walking to go about watering flowers. Actually, in a bizarre twist of my memory working, I'm pretty sure one of the flowers we picked up near Nooks we stopped wilting last week, so, you know, look at us, continuity and all that stuff. God, would you believe it? I know I wouldn't. But you better have. The footage is right there, and who am I to disagree with my past self? And the seagulls are being noisy. Yeah, it's at that point of the year. I think I said this in the GameCube video, but it's at the point in the year where the seagulls have kids and get really aggressive and annoying. So I apologize if you hear them making seagull noises. God forbid there's going to be like a week or two after these seagull chicks are around, and they'll just be like cheeping. And you'd think, Neremik, why is that an issue? I'm in an attic, and the house next door to us has seagulls on their roof that are nesting, so it's like, I'll throw in a noise gate, and then we will pray. Yeah, no, I had my first encounter with them yesterday. I was walking home from a friend's house in the afternoon, had to catch a bus, and as per usual, I was leaving it to the last minute because life is best lived on the edge, and around the corner, and after years of being disliked by seagulls, I know the noise. It's not the noise of death, it's the noise. It's like the American shooting at you to get off your lawn equivalent. You haven't... Well, I won't complain about that. You may have destroyed my orchard, but you're certainly about to make my heart whole. Hello, Punchy! In case you don't know, I really like Punchy. Unpacking sure is hard work. I think I'm actually breaking a sweat for the first time in years. Oh right, my name is Punchy. This is my first time living on my own. Let's hang out soon, okay, Mer? Saved. Oh my god. I just need something really quickly. This is insane. We need to plant more trees, but this is insane. So just like villagers right-wise, we're doing really good. So Octavian I share a birthday with, that's already quite rare. Anchor for funny memes, quite sought after. Yuka, she's aight. Teddy, she's alright. Ruby, I know some people quite like. Victoria's meh. Daisy, I know, is quite popular. Punchy's quite popular. Simon is Simon. And Dina's an OG. But we've got like 3 very good villagers in this town. And the fact you moved in randomly. The hoops I jumped through to get this man to move in what's it called? New Horizons. Insane. And then he just pulls up to the crib in here. Yeah, if you don't know, like, this was a whole saga in New Horizons, like, 150 episodes ago. God, you'd think I was talking about One Piece with an episode count like that. Okay, we're getting to the 10-minute mark, so I'll tell you guys what I promised earlier. But we have a new thing. Does this channel have a runtime greater than that of One Piece? The anime, not the manga. Because if it does, if you ask me, that truly is the greatest narrative of modern times. Not One Piece, the Neremik YouTube channel. Since you're on mind though, Anchor, we'll speak to you and then I'll spill the deets on what that thing was. Hey kiddo, have you seen my... No, I haven't. I have... Fine. If I get bored, I will. But if I don't get bored, I will not. Anyway, as promised, we're coming up on the... Well, we are at the 10-minute point on my recording. Of course, you guys, you don't see 20 seconds of footage every episode. You're going to complain at me for being idle for a few weeks, ain't you? Yeah, you are. Yeah, but no. It's getting to 10 minutes. But no, as promised. I want to see if this works, by the way. Let me know if this works, if you watched to this point to see what this extra thing was. Because I'm interested to see, you know, if this little tactic I've learned years ago still works. First time I've ever used it, mind you, at least consciously. But no, the thing that made my day incredibly better is I got home, and because I arrived home early, it felt like I had extra time. And I'm currently trying to plan a holiday, so at some point I was going around the websites and whatnot. I took a break to go on Facebook, and I got an advert for a website I'd like entirely forgotten about it. It was booking.com. Like, it was in the back of my mind, but I was thinking of more travel agent things to try and book this holiday with. Bearing in mind, it's like within like a month and a half we're going. But I've been looking with like TUI or like direct with cruise lines, and the ones which, yeah, they have the money to put a YouTube ad directly in front of me, because you know they have my data, they can. But I had completely forgotten about this other one called booking.com, which you don't book through, but it's like a comparison website. So as a cursory thing, I threw it up and I was like, right, let's just see what's on here. And I threw it in, and oh my god. Like, because all the other ones, I'd be looking through them, and I'm 20. My job's I'm still waiting for my my pay rise when I turn 21 in the summer. But like, our budget is like 350-ish for the room and flights. Not a lot. We want to go to like Greece or Spain. Somewhere warm to enjoy the summer. And I put it in. Greece, Spain, pick a specific destination or a few of them. Oh my god, they had my back. Like, I was kind of struggling before to find ones that looked good, looked real, and were within that price range. And I was like, partly worryful. It was not going to happen. And then, out of nowhere, from like the mist comes booking.com, and they're like, nah, we got you. We got you. Here's like everything imaginable, and here's a map of how far they are from the airport. So I strategically planned to get one within walking distance, so we didn't have to spend the equivalent of God knows how much money on a taxi. So if you can't tell, that boosted my spirits substantially, because it made my holiday planning go like, you know, a speed of 3 to like a speed of 7. And yeah, that was the thing. I had extra time today because I woke up earlier and found something that made planning my holiday bang. Which I know may not seem like the major thing to you guys, but to me, it's the small things that make my day, and that most certainly did. So yeah, you know what? Let's get a bit like, I don't know what to call it. Let's get a little bit of positivity going in the comments. Let me know if there's something within the last week or so, which is the equivalent to that, but for you. Is there something small which, like, you don't feel as though is super deserved to talk about, but you still feel as though you won in that situation? Let me know in the comments. You know, let's get a little bit of positivity going. These videos are viewed by quite a few people, so, kind of, tell people your thing that's made you slightly chuffed. Can be big or small, doesn't matter. It's just, get some good vibes going on in the comments. I share mine, you share yours. We have a little bit of a back and forth. So it's like, you guys won't care about my whole day, but finding that made me happy. In the same way, I probably have like no attachment to the thing that made you happy, but I'm sure it still feels nice to share. No, you don't. Nuh-uh. Do you think we can fish his corpse out? That was foul. That was foul, me. But that's also made my day, because that was like really good timing. Usually my comedic timing is like a few minutes behind. You know, like I find it's a few minutes behind, I'm cursing at myself like, no, why didn't you say that in the moment? But that time, no, it was like, quick time event hits. Yeah, nothing like chuffs me more than when I think of a good joke and I'm able to execute it in like a timely manner so it lands. No better feeling. Anyway, aha, champ, just the person I needed. I have to ask you a favour. Books are all the rage at this exact moment, and the Firefly is so popular. Marry me, this is actually a possible request. Could you catch one for me? Got it. And I even have a net on me. I'm gonna get bit by a tarantula when I try and do this, I guarantee it, but you know, that's all part of the episode content. So you are found in the what there? Nah, no you don't, no you don't. Oh, I like the little, I don't know how they do that, because obviously it's not ray tracing, but I like how they've got like a screen space reflection for that. That's cool. I like it. Anyway, where have you gone, UK? It's been like 12 seconds. Look at you doing a bit of cross country. What's the matter, Tusk? Bug. And there you go, Firefly. Would you not believe your eyes if I told you that there were in fact 10 million of these little guys? They light up the world while I'm sound asleep. Thank you for the 532 bells. You must have really liked my performance of an Owl City song. Oh, Ghost Direction's my thing. I'll take that. And you know what we can spend those bells on? A coffee. Like I said, I like this series. To an end, I never want to run out of things to be working towards into it, because it's like, I don't know, at least to me, it's kind of just nice and like vibey to always have this as a thing to do. It's a chill out vibe, and ooh, KK. We make How Are Things Going If You Found More? Little by little, if you find another, please come show it to me. We'll drink our coffee now, give us the energy to walk around for the rest of the episode, speak to a few villagers, but we will come back here at about the 20-minute mark and watch KK. I'll talk through this performance, I think. But hey, it's another song for our house. You know, consider yourselves lucky if you're watching this video. The amount of times we've watched KK in this game is like 7, maybe. Like, we don't watch him often. Little do you people know, back in the old days of this channel, we used to specifically relegate certain days to be certain series. And this always landed on a Sunday, because that's just the day I thought worked the best. Which meant no KK if I stuck to my schedule. Which I usually wouldn't, and because I missed the schedule, it normally meant I recorded on Monday. Which still meant no KK. It's only kind of recently where we kind of broke away from that schedule, and it's just, it feels like it's been long enough since that last episode. And to an end, I think that's kind of helped me maintain the streak. Actually, now I think about it, I think, yeah, you know, the entire time we've had the upload streak, we have not had a set daily schedule. We just have a list of things I need to upload at some point. I'm a professional. Anyway, Fountain Lady, don't think I've gone forgetting you. Hello, Victoria. Share the name with a Doctor Who companion from the 1960s. Haven't seen any of those episodes, but you know, quirky little fact, I guess. I should spread the random Doctor Who trivia, leave without explanation. So what's with the immortals first you throw? Yada yada, we've seen this before. Did you throw a gold axe in here, or maybe a silver axe? We're gonna say regular, because honesty is the best policy. Just because you told the truth, I'm gonna give you a special gold axe. Huh? Oh, so sorry, looks like I'm fresh out of gold axes. Oh, I guess I'll just give you back your plain old axe. Try to keep your axe to yourself, alright? I better not find out you threw your axe in here just to get a gold one. Goodbye now. Like, honesty is the best policy for that. I'm pretty sure you can get a gold axe by answering that. Although maybe I'll lie one day and say I threw a gold axe in, you know? See what happens. Able Sisters. Not particularly got a reason to go in. Although... Okay, side task here. Punchy's moved in and destroyed some trees in the process. We need to count how many trees are in this acre. It's 12 minimum that we need for perfect town. Just out of interest, this will make sure we can still do things and don't need to faff around with this, even if it's command fuel. So, basically, we need 12 trees within this imaginary square. So this keeps going, and then here, and then it turns up. So that's an acre. We need 12 in the acre. So that's 1, followed by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, he's living in a well-forested area. Like, it's kind of a shame he did put his house there, because, again, this is like hundreds of episodes ago. But, we planted the stuff here specifically in and around when Mr. Beast was doing the Team Trees thing. Like, I did it like a few days later, I'm pretty sure, to like when the rally, like the mass upload of that was meant to happen. But like, I'm pretty sure I planted all the stuff in that corner specifically before we did the rest of the town, in that particular event. That's always kind of stuck with me in the back of my head, like, it's the Mr. Beast Team Trees spot. And now it's Punchy's house. Anyway, as promised earlier in the episode, it's not exactly at the 20-minute mark, but I want to do that maths. So, in case you don't know, earlier in the episode, well, I suppose you will know, but we're just going to quickly do a bit of a YouTube search while we watch KK, because I actually want to see what is longer, my entire YouTube channel, on this channel, excluding live streams, or One Piece. Because why not? No best ways to do that. KK's performing, I don't need to do any inputs, I can get to typing. So, hey Daniel, you here for a song? You know it! Cool, listen, let's spread it around, but I'm taking requests. If you've got an itch for an old favourite, you can build out the name of the song and just tell me how you're feeling. It's all cool with me. Right, there is like an owl hooting, if you're wondering what that is. It likes my roof. As of like the last week. Just showing up to say hello. It's only 8 PM and it's daylight out, but you know how it goes. Oh! Namely, can I build it out, your groovitude? I'm going to quit that. Just give me a random one. Just leave it to KK to lay out a tune that'll send you to the moon. Just give me a random one, KK. What are we getting? Alright, get ready to dig the riffs on this ditty, KK Folk. Okay, we're going to be quick. So, YouTube, playlist, length calculator. Okay, and we're figuring this out. No, only works for playlists up to a 500 episode videos. Not happening. Throw every Neremik video in, just because it helps me keep track of what I've uploaded. Easier than YouTube Studio somehow. Right, it's cooking. It's cooking that. Now, we're gonna do episodes of One Piece. Right, there is, apparently, how many episodes are there? There is 1,063 episodes of One Piece. So I'm going to do 1063 times by 23 for a total of 24,449 minutes. Now we're going to divide that by 60 because we're normal, and that gives us a total of 407 hours. Now, the playlist calculator is still getting back to us, but it's given us a rough thing. So it is 1 month, 1 week, 15 hours. So I'm going to say that's 38 days. So of course we're going to do 38 times by 24, which gives us 912. And then we're going to add 15 hours on top of that to make us a nice little amount of 927. Oh my god, watching everything on this channel is double the length of One Piece. One Piece is 407 hours. The Neremik YouTube channel is 927 hours. Well. Well. I mean, even if you say, you forgot the One Piece movies or the hour-long specials, I don't think that's going to account for 500 plus hours, do you? Oh my god, I outproduced One Piece. I mean, it's a slower effort, yeah, but like, I outproduced One Piece. I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm perfectly happy with that. How many does that take us? 9? Okay, I'm happy. We outpaced One Piece. 407.5 hours to 927 hours. And a few minutes. Wow. And just in time for the song to end too. Hey, thanks for listening. Check out your pockets. I laid a copy on you for KK Folk. Feel free to charge, man. Not in for the grave. My music's too pure for that commercial scene. Slip it in the box back at your pad and you can listen to my tunes anytime. You be sure to drop on by to catch my act again. I'll be around. Okay, well, we will go throw that in and I think we'll wrap up the episode. Not sure about you guys. Really like this one. Again, let me know if my, so I wanted to try that out of like a pure curiosity thing. It was like a spur of the moment thing. But let me know, did me saying, you know, oh, this far into the video, we're going to do X/Y, or like, or do you think it'd be like, oh, stick around, we'll do this in a bit? Like, let me know if that worked and it made you want to keep watching. Because I think maybe, like, it doesn't work on me. And part of me thinks I'm immune to it because I'm aware that's like a strategy to keep me watching. But I am interested. I am very interested to see if that like made any of you guys go, okay, maybe I will stick around. Because I'm interested. Like, it's, I don't know, is it just a me thing? Is that, like, a secret YouTube hack? Who knows? I'm interested, you know? Satiate my curiosity for me. Give me a little science experiment. Yeah, again, alongside your cool anecdotes in the comments, you can say if my attempts of psychological manipulation were a success. Two very, very related topics. No doubt. Anyway, hello, Boombox. Going to go, and we're going to pop you in. Yep, you're not a duplicate song. Didn't think so. But, KK Folk. I don't mind this song, actually, or the air check version. And we don't have anything else to throw away here, so I think that's everything. I liked this. I really did like this episode. Don't know why, but I've just got a good feeling about it in the, like, you know, my heart. But that's everything for now, so if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps out a bunch. It lets me know that you want to see more of this and all that good stuff. But until next time, I'll set all that aside. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.